Welcome, listeners, to another great episode of Two Beers and a Mic. Today,
We talk about bubbles, dude. How
Bubbles.
disappointing. Have you heard?
Bubbles.
Yeah. Old essayed for you guys. I think I
Oh,
want to
that
go to
Bubbles.
Bubbles,
Oh, no.
dude.
That's a ruiner of childhood right
Yeah,
there.
lots to talk about. South Georgia plantations.
Yes, South Georgia plantations. Our cold front.
Or yeah, literally.
Woke up this morning, it was 31 degrees.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
That's all I got.
That's all we got.
So what is it?
Another great episode of Two Beers and a Mic. Here we go. Hey guys,
How you doing there, buds? George.
doing great.
Hello.
George's going to be gone for a while.
Are you?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. What the heck?
He's leaving us again. Always on vacation.
So we're gonna have to record one without you.
I guess.
Sorry.
I reckon.
That's wild.
We got someone at the door.
No,
Oh,
I
okay,
just
good.
heard people.
Delivering us a nice package.
Yeah,
heard
I always get nervous about my truck now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cause
Did you put your thing on?
No,
Uh-oh.
still there.
Yeah, okay. Gotta check
We're
every
good.
once in a while.
Yeah,
So
'cause-
for those that don't know,
Yeah.
Stone got a GMC.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, and apparently GMCs are the #1 most stolen vehicle in the country.
Is it that
You know,
specific year? Is it in
The
that
2020 to 2022 or 2019 to 2022, something
You
like
don't
that.
like doing research, do you?
I do, and I knew this prior, but I've also had a Ford, I've had a Ram, and both of those,
He's trying to fill out the bingo sheet.
literally, bro, I gotta have one of every kind at least.
Yeah. He hadn't had one of those yet.
I haven't had one of those. I
That's
will.
next.
Hand
get a
to the
taco.
Lord. One day I will have a Toyota Tacoma,
Mm.
and it will be sick. It may not be the newest and freaking brewest
2006.
2 beers,
The brewest.
brewest, but it'll be a nice little Toyota Taco.
And what's nice, so I learned this when my dad bought his Jeep Wrangler. Jeeps have the most aftermarket parts that are sold by
yeah.
other companies to trick it out, and then Toyota Tacoma is second to that,
Mm-hmm.
right behind.
You
it.
can really trick out a taco, dude. I would get the truck painted as a taco for sure. It'd have to be like a chalupa or something, but it'd be a taco.
You should see this video that I watched, and so it was this company that makes aftermarket parts and stuff, and this guy has a YouTube page that he just tricks out Tacomas. It's literally called like Tacoma Beast or something like that.
Yeah.
But they did a two-tone. So they wrapped it in matte black and matte gray. And in the middle of the truck is where they did it. So they had matte black on the left, matte gray on the right. The gray had like silver rims, like chrome rims and stuff. And it had wildly different features. And then on the black half, it had like bronze, like brushed bronze rims.
What
And
the
then
heck?
it ran amber lights on its headlight. And then the other one ran like LED whites on the other one. It was sick. Then they had a light bar on the top that had like 4 or 6 cob lights, and then one half was amber and one half was white. It was a sick build.
Was it?
It was a sick build. But you start watching some of those videos.
You could spend some thousands.
This dude said his budget. So they bought a brand new TRD Pro. So that was, I don't know, 65,000, I think. And then their goal was, I think, 25,000 in aftermarket parts, and they went over by like $7,000. So they spent over 100,000.
Yeah, no shot.
Or 97,000.
Yeah, close.
Yeah.
Close enough to
But-
make me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shot. Speaking of feeling uncomfortable,
Yes.
dude, so I went to this event this past weekend in South Georgia, like only an hour north of Tallahassee,
Okay.
in a place called Thomasville.
Yep.
Okay. And not for miles for miles, there are just cotton fields and wheat fields and soybeans.
Okay.
Okay. Every event that we had was on some sort of plantation or another, like still named plantation. There was one that was even named in the movie Django. I can't remember what it was called.
Candyland?
No. Like it was like Karuka or something, the
Oh.
Karuka plantation or something, bro.
That was the name of one of them. Was
Literally.
Candyland.
That's Jake.
I'm not even joking, bro.
Said, was it Candyland?
That'd have been sick.
That would have been cool, I guess.
I can't see shit out of these things. It's like my favorite movie scene of all time.
By far. But
My
no,
wife made these eye holes. Your wife can make your own eye holes. Are you cricketing me?
and so we got there and like it was just so backwards still down there, bro. Like I couldn't wrap my head around
I
it.
can't see through these things.
I can't breathe through the fucking things. I can't
What'd he
see
do?
through the fucking
He
things.
was trying to open it up and he goes,
I
"Oh
thought-
shit! I think I made it worse." Have you ever seen that scene, George? Have you ever seen that
When
movie?
they're all on the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just not wear it?
He's like, no,
That defeats the whole purpose. Okay, sorry.
That was funny.
Yeah. You were saying? Did they have the cabins on the land?
Yes,
Still?
they had like they had little green cabins. It didn't look like it. They probably redid them,
Mhm.
but there were a good 8-9 cabins out there, and I was like, wow, this is actually insane.
Where white people stay now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we went to one in Georgia. It was the one. It's the famous one, or not Georgia, Charleston, South Carolina.
Candyland?
We went to Candyland. No, it was the one that has like the pecan tree or whatever it is, the trees that like wrap.
The magnolia trees.
Yes,
Yeah.
the magnolia trees that it's the gravel driveway, and it's like, I think it's the one where they filmed The Notebook or something. Like that was the ladies. It was a plantation, but it wasn't labeled a plantation. In
I
the
know what
movie,
you're talking about.
but that's the house that it was her ancestral home or something like that.
Mhm. I know what you're
But
talking about.
They had like 6 or 8 cabins out there that were like the slave quarters.
Yeah.
And then they kept them like what they looked like back then and stuff. And it was tough.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
George is looking up, is Candyland
A real place.
a real place? We're going to find this out. A real plantation. No. Candyland plantation from the movie Django Unchained was not a real historical plantation. The movie's plantation was a fictional set built on the grounds of the real evergreen plant. I think that's when we went to.
That's in Louisiana, bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, then never mind.
That's all I was gonna say. The one that they had filmed, whatever movie that was on it, was the one in Louisiana, I believe. And they still have it, but they have it all set up as well,
Yeah.
where for much more of like a historical presentation.
And we did a tour. They showed all the
Really?
yeah. So this evergreen, you want to know how much it's worth?
Yeah.
Look up how much is the evergreen plantation worth. So were the cabins like that you went or that you saw, were they like upgraded?
Yeah,
Like updated?
most of them look like people could live in them nowadays and everything, but the outsides were still the same. So you kind of knew that. It just, it's weird to think that like parts of the country are still kind of like that.
And now they got to figure out what's crazy is like this. I mean, they had a little bit of a point. Wasn't it insane that some plantations like that were so like out, so like not getting public news that like slavery still happened in those. They kept it like under wraps for like, I want to say a couple decades more than when it was supposed to legally be ended.
Oh, for sure. Because dude, and that's what I was thinking as I was driving, because there was a good 110, 120 mile stretch where I was just driving through farms. And like, if you didn't know where you were going, you're screwed.
Yeah.
100%. Because all it is around you is trees, and little did I know, Georgia has gators. I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I did not know that. So you can either get messed up by a gator, rattlesnake, regular snake.
Georgia is not a place I would want to
No.
be a resident
and
of.
it's humid.
Yeah.
Boy.
Where are you looking up, George? That Thomas Jefferson had 600 slaves.
Yeah. That's crazy.
He had slaved his own kids, I think.
Look.
It says today, Evergreen Plantation remains a privately owned working sugarcane plantation. People live here and work here for free. Evergreen Plantation is located on the west bank of the Mississippi River between New Orleans and Baton Rouge.
New Orleans.
Nice.
New Orleans.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh, I got to know that. Nice.
Oh, they got Sundays off.
Beautiful.
What was the complaint about?
Shut up.
I'm just kidding. That's like one of my favorite cut scenes from The Office.
What is
when
this?
Daryl comes up there because they were like, we're going to ask Daryl for his vote on this. And they were like, well, Daryl, you're not supposed to speak for the whole warehouse. So like, we'll give you half a vote. And he goes, how about 3/5? And the guy goes, yeah, that sounds fair.
That's crazy.
Oh, look at that.
What?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know that?
Yeah.
1500s.
Bro, slavery has been around a lot longer than just what we've learned about in America, for sure.
Dude,
Ancient
like
times.
the Jews were slaves.
Yeah.
Like in like zero.
Slavery has a long history, and the word slave itself comes from Slav, referring to the enslavement of Slavic people by the ancient Romans.
That's right. Crazy.
Crazy stuff.
Crazy stuff.
Crazy work.
But
Anyways,
all this talk about
Yeah.
slaves is making me thirsty.
let's try a beer.
Yeah. Oddly enough, this one's from Angry Orchard.
Oh, Angry Orchard Plantation. Great.
of itself. So we have just a basic one today, the Angry Orchard Hard Cider, gluten-free, 5% alcohol by volume. Nothing
Can't
really.
lie, I've tried this one before.
Have we tried this one before on
I
here?
have.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
I like Angry Orchards.
2 apples in every bottle. You want to pop the tab? I don't know if that's a twisty or
Is
a
it a
poppy,
twisty?
or I know that you can.
It says use bottle opener.
Oh, well, Stone's got his finger.
Well, look at that. Oh, wait. Don't make me look bad on camera now.
there we
Like
are.
that, George? Does that get you going?
I think George's going to like this.
I think
You don't think so? It tastes like apple juice.
Spicy apple juice.
Yummy. Oh, I do want to take this time to acknowledge that our boy Fredo, you will be receiving a special gift. I know that you've been awaiting it for some time since I asked you for your address, but we will be shipping that out to you this week. So be on the lookout in your mailbox for a special gift from the Two Beers Boys. Today's sponsor of the beer review is no one. So whoever wants to be a sponsor, come on down. We have the Angry Orchard Hard Cider here. Georgie, first impressions. What do you think? Thumbs up from George. You can be a little social from after drinking this one.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you mean you
Are
don't
you
know?
indecisive?
No, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad, but I think I'm just dehydrated.
Mm,
I got you.
Like, this tastes nasty. Back of my pause.
All right.
mm.
All right. Well, cheers.
I bet you get that a lot, don't you?
This tastes like anything in particular to you?
Have a certain consistency.
Hopes and dreams.
Mm. They call it a lot of things.
All right. Yeah, they do. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I like
Crisp,
Angry Orchard.
refreshing, perfect fall drink. We're still in fall.
We are,
For the next.
even though we're falling temperatures right now.
That's right. And then the rest of the week's supposed to be like highs of 80s.
Yeah, literally, bro.
So,
Where are you going?
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Oh yeah, I thought you were leaving for work.
I'm going to Puerto Rico. What do you mean tell you about that?
What are you
What are
gonna
you
do?
It hasn't happened yet.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, wait, hold
we
on.
get there.
Pause. Rating.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Wait, I'm going to tell y'all.
All right. All right, I got my number.
This is 7.8. What is it?
Higher.
8.
8-1.
That's mine.
Dang.
8.1. What did you think I was going to guess?
I probably would have said, like, it's in the 7.
No,
In the sevens?
no.
7, 8, 7, 9.
I like Angry Orchard. It's always I think we've got some in our fridge back at the house.
You got the green apple ones.
We do. They're pretty good. They're a little sour.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But see, the thing is I could put away like 12 of these, but the next day my hangover would be vicious.
Yeah.
Imagine throwing up apple.
Cider,
Angry
Ugh.
Orchards.
Ugh.
dude.
Good news is an apple tree will grow right there where you threw up.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice revelation.
Beautiful.
They're giving back, Angry Orchard.
Yes.
Get messed up on our drinks and plant a tree in the meantime.
That would be funny if they like had seeds in them or something.
Yeah.
Made you throw up.
That'd be awesome. Aren't apple seeds poisons? to humans? Look that up.
I've
I
never.
eat them.
Do you? Do you eat the whole apple?
Yep.
No, you don't.
Yep. Sure does.
That
bro.
is gross.
That
What is
is-
appealing about the core?
That is sus.
Crunch.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Are
crunch.
apple seeds poisonous?
See, it's already a top search.
It's the first
I
search.
think I have heard it.
It says, while apple seeds can indeed be poisonous, it takes quite a few of them to kill you, and only if they have been crushed,
By your
maybe
teeth.
by your intestines. Apple seeds and the seeds of related plants, such as pears and cherries, contain amygdalin, a cyanogenic glycoside composed of cyanide and sugar. George, you're literally eating cyanide.
Good job.
It is harmless when intact, but when the seeds are damaged, chewed.
Or digested, it turns into cyanide, which is very poisonous and lethal in high
It's
doses.
usually like 4 or 5.
So don't eat 6 or 7 apples, George, and we'll be all right.
Yeah.
I'll be all right.
I can see George just starting from the bottom of the apple.
Yeah.
You like orange peels?
No. You
No?
eat those too?
Yeah.
Do not.
Yeah, I do.
He bites through his orange.
Then you
Every
rub it on
time.
his face.
Huh?
Oh, do you? But you eat the. You don't
He just
peel
eats
it.
he eats the first bite and then you peel it, don't you?
I eat it like a normal person, and then I eat it. I eat it after.
You know how
What?
many? No, you don't.
Yes, I
No,
do.
you don't.
Are those poisonous?
I do that. No, I do that. Watermelons. I eat the whole watermelon.
You eat the rind.
Yeah.
You would.
You know how many pesticides are probably on that rind?
What else?
That's cool.
Kiwi.
You eat the kiwi?
That means you like hairy
Now
balls.
kiwi. Now kiwi. I don't like take it off. I just bite it.
Okay.
Opposed to
Peeling it.
peeling it and then eating it.
Okay.
Mix it in there. You feel me?
Learn some new things about George this week. Always
Bro.
learning new things about George. Anyway, Puerto Rico.
He also eats the whole head, like the whole shrimp.
No, you don't.
Yeah, dude.
Tail and all?
Mhm.
That's because you don't eat them raw. You eat them
No,
fried.
he'll eat them raw.
Oh, you will. You like it raw?
Anyways, Puerto Rico, leave, get there Wednesday.
Yep.
What are we doing Wednesday? Oh, we were supposed to have a bar crawl,
Didn't you
But
say
we-
your sister was gonna like?
but we canceled it.
Yeah, didn't she? She like planned a bunch of stuff for you.
Yeah. We were supposed to do a bar crawl first, but we canceled it because of the flight situation at first.
Yeah.
So we're still gonna do that, just not with the ticket or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Another one stone, unless you're tightening it.
Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
we rented out a boat for like 6 to 8 hours.
Oh yeah.
Gonna be right off of like one of the small islands. It'll just sit there, have drinks. And
Who's
all that.
driving?
It'll be somebody,
Oh, okay.
and then like he'll just be parked out there for 6 to 8 hours.
That's
And
nice.
We'll just be out on the beach. Right after that, we go to a different island, and then if I'm not mistaken, either after that or before the boat, we do ATVs.
Nice.
And then Saturday, we left Saturday open just to do whatever. And then we leave Sunday. And then I go to work in Orlando for the next week.
Whoop. George and I might be on a job together in December.
Oh,
Ooh.
is that with you?
Indiana?
I don't know. Your pops just said, would I be ready to like start my first lead job on the 15th?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
There was a couple different variations that we were going with there. So he asked me because they want to do a third that week. So there was a couple different variations. He said he was thinking about giving me you just to let you take kind of like control and let that be like
You're
your
in
first
charge of
real
Jake.
trial run. You want to tell me what to do? You want to boss me around? Punish me if I'm wrong? Don't hit me with the template, George. One time, this is funny. One time, my dad was joking around with one of our workers, and he had a drill bit with the pre-drill in it,
Mhm.
and he went to zap him in the crotch, like as a joke. But he caught his pants, and it wrapped around the bit, and it tore a hole in his pants.
Oh, shit.
And he was like, "Oh man, that was a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be." He
Oh,
almost
man.
got his wang.
Oh, no.
Oh
Get your balls twisted up.
yeah, boy.
And he ain't signed nothing saying that he would have got compensated for. It would have been.
We would have been like, go to the HR department, and then Dad would have walked out, and you would have came back in and been like, all right, I'm here to hear your complaint. Go for it.
That's funny.
But yeah, so
Heck yeah.
we might be on a job together. You want to come to Indiana with us? December 15th? That'd be fun.
Indiana?
All three of us in Indiana.
What do we do? Well, y'all would work. I would just be at my.
You can make.
I'd be
you
all
can
by
be our
myself.
helper.
Oh,
Yeah, be our helper.
fudge off.
You'll make 400.
Pays for the trip.
There you go.
Have some fun.
We'll go
How
do some
long is
crazy
it?
stuff. 4 days.
It's not bad. Yeah, let me think about that.
Make sure we got to let the guy who hires temps know. Let him know.
Yeah, let me know. So I won't hire a temp.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
But we'd knock that out so quick.
Yeah.
But we'd also never work. That'd be fun.
I haven't been to Indiana.
I haven't been to Indiana.
You haven't yet?
No.
It's fine. Nothing special. It's one of those meh places.
I feel like Indiana's like the Carolinas.
Carolina's awesome. North Carolina, South Carolina, both. Pretty
Both
cool.
are pretty cool.
I'm saying like
I think it's wildly different. Mostly like cornfields.
Think of like a slightly better Nebraska.
I've
that's
never been to Nebraska neither.
that's
Really?
Indiana.
I think of Nebraska and I just think of snow.
Fair.
Yeah, there's a lot of snow in Nebraska.
That was the worst job I ever. Worst day one job I ever went on was Nebraska. It was like 0 outside. I didn't have any gloves.
Yeah,
I
let's
asked,
go on.
I asked the GC if I could have some gloves because I was running the forklift and that was cold.
Forklift.
Holy mother.
Yeah, let's go on another ski trip.
Heck yeah.
When are we doing
This
it?
time he could go.
When are we
What we'll
doing it?
do is we'll go to Arizona. We'll stay with my parents and then we'll drive up to Flagstaff, go skiing.
It'd be cold enough.
Free lodging. Flagstaff? Yeah.
Flagstaff.
You know, here's a funny story I can say. So when I first learned to talk, right? My mom said we were in a grocery store, like a Kroger,
Mm.
and we were in line. And I pointed at this guy and I said, Mom, look, a fag. And she was like mortified.
Mm.
And then she noticed he had a little flag pin on his jacket. And she said, oh, yes, Jake, a flag. That is a flag.
It'd have been funnier if he was.
How did you know what the word fag was?
Well, I was trying to say flag.
Oh.
And I said, look, mama, a fag.
Oh, yeah. Nice
And-
one, Jake. That aged very well.
And then my sister, I'll tell this story because she can't be here to defend herself. When she was about the same age, we were all at a park, and my mom and dad were like, "All right, Emma, time to go." But she kept following this African American woman away, and so she was walking away from us, and so mom goes like, "Emma, come on, and Emma turns around and goes, "I'm going with the chocolate mama."
Dang.
And then, yeah,
That's
crazy,
funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's funny.
right?
But that definitely is it.
No.
Yeah.
There was a dude, we went to a roller derby the other night, and there was a lady named, or what was her name? Chocolate Surprise
Ooh,
was
yeah.
her name. She was a big old lady. But we had went to this roller derby thing out in Gun Barrel, and it was
Yikes.
literally just it was under like a park pavilion on concrete, bro. And it was just BYOB and bring your own chairs, and there were like 4 little tents that were selling food and souvenirs or whatnot. But it was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's more like bring your own cones because
Yes.
they brought the cones out, and that's what they use for the roller derby.
Bro, it was like these old, not all of them were old, but there was one team that had a dude on it, and most of the team is only girls, right? It's a mostly girl sport, but there was one guy and he got leveled by this girl as he was like coming around. She just got right in front of him because the rule is you can't like use your hands to block. You have to like use your butt or your shoulders or something like that. And so he comes flying around the corner. Next thing you know, she comes out of nowhere, bing, and sends him into his own bench. And I was like, oh.
What's the primary goal of roller derby?
To like, all right. So what I learned is you have one person that's called the jammer.
Yep.
And they have to make it all the way around and through the jam. So whoever's not the jammer is trying to make a path for you by blocking the other, people over there. But then the opposing team's goal is to keep the jammer from getting through.
Okay.
So every time you get through, it's 4 points.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. But
They should make a roller derby. What's that Harry Potter game?
Quidditch.
Quidditch. That'd be fun.
Roller derby.
I want to play
Quidditch.
real Quidditch. I think that'd be awesome.
Dude, if somebody could ever figure that out, money maker.
I know that they do it at like nerd campuses like Harvard and like Stanford and stuff. They have like intramural Quidditch, and you run around with like a broom between your legs.
Oh god.
And then like, have y'all ever watched the movie The Interview? No, not The Interview. The Internship with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson when they do the Google internship and they're like old.
Don't think so.
Nope.
They have a scene in that movie where they play Quidditch,
Really?
and it's on campus. Yeah,
Oh god. Probably playing hobby horse too.
probably
That really disappoints me that we stopped doing our bets because I really wanted to see George do hobby
hobby
horse.
horsing. We can continue it.
I'm still rolling.
Week 10. Start it over.
None of my bets have hit this year.
I had one yesterday that looked promising. I had Jalen Warren. So last night the Steelers played the Chargers. So my bet for that game was, and it was that game and then tonight's game. So, but the 3 legs that had to hit last night were Jalen Warren, 4 quarters with 5+ rushing yards. That hit. I needed a Lad McConkey touchdown. That hit. I needed Aaron Rodgers with 2 passing touchdowns. Had one. It looked like trash all night.
Yeah, he did. I
Yeah.
watched that game. Kennedy likes the Steelers for whatever reason. I had one that hit 5 out of 6, but it was a power play, so I didn't get it. I was pissed.
One of the things that I like about our dynamic here with us 3 and then our wives, so all 5 of us, is we all like different teams. So
Yeah.
we should do something with that.
That's kind of true.
We have a Cowboys fan, a Seahawks fan, a Dolphins fan, RIP. An Eagle, wait, what'd I say? A Cowboys, a Seahawks. My wife's an Eagles fan.
Why?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Bandwagon.
Then Kennedy's a Steelers fan. You're a Dolphins fan. We should do a competition next year.
We should all do a league, a fantasy league.
We should. That'd be really fun. A 5
Then we could really do like a funny loser.
Oh, yeah. I like
punishment.
the one that's I like the one, and this would be great for us. I think a 3-man fantasy team would be crazy. You know how many good players we'd have? So if
We'd
we
be
did
scoring like 250 plus.
So if we did it between us, the loser of that year has to go to a bar from open to close. So as soon as they open, you have to go inside the bar, and then you can't be there until they close. But every beer or drink that you drink takes off 30 minutes of the time that you get to be there. So let's say the bar opens at 2 and it's 2 to 2. You're there for 12 hours. You cannot leave. You have to eat there. You have to drink there. You have to pee there. You have to be there. You can't leave. And every drink that you drink knocks off 30 minutes. So instead of leaving at 2,
Nah, it's
you
gotta
leave
be
at 1:30.
15.
That's it.
It's got to be 15 minutes. Because that'd be, if I drink 6,
It's only 3 hours.
yeah,
You're still there from 2 to 11.
that's okay.
That's after 6.
6, yeah. Because in reality, I could probably put away
How many?
8 beers
Okay.
in 2 hours.
All right. So that would be
4
2
beers an
hours.
hour. Yeah. So only 2 hours how many hours knocked off would that be?
2. If you
If it
did
were-
15 minutes.
If I did 15 minutes.
30 minutes would be 4 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Telling you.
After that 5th
All right,
beer,
20
you'd probably
minutes.
be like,
Or 25 minutes.
I like 20 minutes would work.
Yeah, 20 minutes, 20, 40, 60.
No.
Easy.
Come on, George.
I don't watch football, and you're trying to do this.
And you can't do it on a football day.
We could do
You have to do it on like a Tuesday.
that would be fun.
That would suck.
You'd be the only person. We could do a basketball one.
Yeah.
Don't they have basketball fantasy leagues?
Come on, George. Have some fun.
I do have fun.
Have fun in life, dude.
Gambling isn't fun.
Yeah, Jackson Smith and Jigba did not get. He got 8 yards on his first reception. I needed 10.5.
Ah. Dang.
Sad. All good.
And I'm going to lose fantasy by like 4 points, but I'm hoping that I beat the average margin.
I felt really bad because I didn't trade you Aaron Jones, but they scored
Would've been
within
nice.
a point of each other.
Who?
Aaron Jones and DeMarcado.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Aaron Jones only scored 14 points. 14 point something. And then,
Could have given them to you.
but
It's still available.
Jameer Gibbs freaking crushed it with 40 something points.
I had
Brought me back to life.
my McBride went off.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Jameson Williams went off. I was going to give
I
you
did see
Jameson
that.
Williams.
I did see that. I could have used him, but he was just so like
Well,
Up and down.
last two games. he's been
last two
pretty
games he's
good.
been smacking
I'll still give him to you for
for
Aaron,
Aaron
Jones.
Jones.
Trade live.
Trade live.
I'll give you him for Aaron Jones right now. On this podcast live. Wait, when's Aaron Jones bye week? Did he already have it? He already had it, right?
I want to say so.
The Lions did too, I'm pretty sure. So
Lions definitely did.
So you're gonna be good.
Aaron Jones. Yeah, theirs was back in week 6.
Yeah. Like do it right now. I'm telling you. Telling you.
Got to pray on it.
Oh my gosh. You
Give
don't
me
want to do it
trials.
live. You don't want to do it live.
Give me trials.
We'll just talk about how I was crushing him in pocket tanks last night.
Dun, dun.
Dude, he was pissing me off. Oh my gosh. He won 4 out of 6 games.
I was wrecking, dude. Have you ever played it? It's pretty fun, actually.
I remember
first night, yeah, the first fucking game, dude. He was like, "Hey, you want to play pocket tanks?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Like, what is that? And he was like, "Oh, it's this super fun game where you shoot at each other, yada yada." And so we get to playing, and like my first shot, I take away points for myself. Like I take away my health, and I'm like, "What is this game?" And he was like, "You gotta aim it, do this, that, and another." And so the entire like first game, like I didn't even hit him, and
Yeah.
he's just waxing me, dude. Scores like 300 points. I have 0, and so I'm like, "Bro, what is this?" He goes, "Come on, like once you learn everything, it's fun." And so we played like 3 more games, and he waxed me the rest of the games. I think I may have won.
You won one.
Yeah, I won 1 game, and then we had played last night, and I went 4 for 6 on
He
him.
won 3 in a row
Yeah.
to start. And I was like, you got to be kidding me.
By a huge margin.
And
Or, well,
what's
the
funny-
last one, yeah, I barely won. I won in the last
The
little
last
shot.
throw. So there's like different. So it's basically you have 2 tanks. It's like a game that like you would play in like elementary
The
school.
one that you shoot it over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have 2 tanks,
Yeah.
right? Your color's one, the other person's the other.
You
You know,
try to hit
purple
'em.
and green,
Mhm.
and then you have different ammo. So like you have like a heat seeker missile. You have like a
Oil
dirt
slick.
ball,
Yeah.
an oil slick.
You can throw dirt on the player, which was pissing me off.
Bro.
Bro.
I literally, so you get to pick which ammo you want at the beginning, right? And so, and what sucks is like they give you like a list of 20, you get to pick like 10. But once you pick one, it deletes one. So like you can't just like,
Can't get it.
Yeah.
yeah. So, well, it deletes it from me. I didn't think you had even the option when you beat me on that last shot.
No, I didn't.
I didn't think you even had a chance because you waited to play your,
Oh, yeah.
whatever the water one is or the ice
The
one.
hailstorm.
Hailstorm. And so, anyway, so I keep seeing there's this one on there called Dirt Ball, and all it does is it shoots like a little ammo, and when it hits, it forms like a little dirt mountain, and it can cover your tank.
Yeah.
And then you can't shoot.
Can't shoot out. It only hurts you. Like your ammo will then
Just
hit you.
Yeah, it'll just
Yeah.
like launch and then stick like right in the dirt, and then you'll get damaged. And so I saw like 4 dirt balls on there. So I was like, dirt ball, dirt ball, dirt ball, dirt ball, and I just wanted to piss
3
him
in a row.
off. So I
3 in a row.
I hit
He
him
hit
3
me.
times
Yeah.
in a row with a dirt ball, and he was like, "Dude."
I had nothing that I could get out of it with.
I texted him. He said, "You screwed me with the dirt ball," and I was like, "Yeah, that goal of that game was just to piss you off."
Yeah.
And he said,
100%.
"He said, well, you succeeded."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was fun though.
I love little games like that.
George,
Very
what have you
fun.
been playing on your Switch? Anything fun? Anything new and exciting?
Tony Hawk.
Yeah,
1 and 2 Pro Skater.
Dude, I
Nice.
would love to learn how to actually skateboard.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. I can longboard like a mug.
I ripstick.
You could.
I feel like if you can,
like ripstick.
if you can
ripstick,
snowboard,
you should
can-
snowboard.
I agree.
Yeah.
I just don't want to go through the lessons again.
No, I think you would take to it easier than skiing.
I'm
All
not
right.
going
And
to
your hips don't have to be as
snowboard
God.
is so
because you're not having to like you're not using your hips to keep your skis.
Yeah, you're just swiveling
inward.
the back of your heel,
Yes.
what you do on a ripstick.
Your thighs will get burning.
Oh, I got thighs.
But yeah, exactly. But your hips,
Hey,
like
boy.
you don't have to worry about it.
Are
You
you
just have
so-
to be able to
Don't
twist.
go too fast, man. I thought I snapped my leg, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see George just because it's our last day on the mountain, and and he's been doing a good job. Like he actually picked it up really quick. I was surprised, and Trevor did not.
No,
he was struggling.
Bro, we went to the top of the mountain, bro, and it took him like 2 hours to get down.
We came down,
kept falling.
went back up, and came down again before he made it all the way to the bottom.
He just kept falling.
But on the last day, George is like, "All right, bro, like I want to go fast," and I'm like, "Just be careful, bro." And so I get down, and we're riding. We're like, I'll board down pretty fast, and then like I'll just watch him kind of curve the trails behind me.
Me and Kennedy still on. He was already done, bro. And Kennedy was still up there, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna just go. I got the video somewhere, bro, but I'm just going. I'm like, yeah. All you hear is in the phone is.
It just gets more and more intense.
I start flipping. You see my legs twist, bro. But it was like awesome. It was just the initial like.
Scare.
The initial like flip, it's like, oh, bro, my legs. Because you can't move them.
Nope.
No.
So it's like, oh.
And I just see him coming down like the mountain. I see him start at the top, and he's just.
I was there. I was doing all right.
It's like that video on like Vine where he's like, I can't slow down. Dude, the biggest thing I always tell people is just like, you have to know to fall. You have to be able to commit to falling, because if you don't, you'll tear an ACL, you'll break a leg because you'll get too fast. You'll die. Yeah. You'll go off the side of the mountain.
I think it might be easier to tear something on a snowboard just because your feet are strapped in as opposed to your skis. But I think you could hurt yourself easier on skis just because you could lose them for one, but two, like it hurts less to fall down on a snowboard. If I need to fall, I'm just gonna sit on my butt.
I'm like, he's lying. That shit hurts.
I don't know, because when you're skiing, like I had it to where I had to get my my latches tightened.
Yeah.
Because I would turn and my freaking ski would pop off. And now I'm one leg, right? Because this ski fell off, so I'm one leg, and I feel like that's as easy as catching, snapping a leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, dude, I'm telling you, you should definitely do snowboarding.
Snowboarding is fun.
I'm telling you.
He's gonna make me wear a helmet.
That's okay.
That was dope. I'd do that again.
Yeah? We just won't stay up in the mountains again.
That was dope. We were going in and out through the trees, bro.
And it's easier to master than skis. Skis are easier to learn on per se, but once you learn how to board, if we're up there for a good week, we'll be all right.
Yeah. Easy bunny.
Yeah. We could definitely do that in January. Definitely do it.
We'll do it.
All right, we're going to get it on the books now. It's got to make it out of the chat.
You starting the chat?
Oh, start the chat.
Start the chat.
Start the chat.
Yeah,
I'll add it
We'll
today.
do skiing after we go to Turtle Box headquarters.
That we do need to do.
We need to
That's
do
going
that.
to be a lot easier trip.
At some point.
Going down to Turtle Box.
Is that the same spot or no?
Not even close.
Oh.
That would be Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was just a random.
I'm just saying, like,
Throwing
we've talked about, we always talk about doing things, and then we just got to make sure that we do them.
Yeah. Houston, we could do in a day.
Easy.
Why haven't we done it?
Well,
It's a good question.
Yeah. I've been a little bit busy for one. So you can blame it on me.
All right, good. Sounds good.
Oh my gosh. And every
George's favorite thing
Yeah.
to blame it on Stone.
Yeah.
Well, you want to blame it on you? It's
Sure.
Jake's fault too.
It's my fault too.
Great.
Everyone's
I
fault
gotta
but
commit harder.
George's. Gob shit.
All right, we got to go work on this
Yeah.
trip, making it out the group chat.
That's right.
All right, we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
And I won't.